Hey, and happy Friday, kicking assets. Have a really big, important update for everybody today. Just got word from Jeff. He's going to be sending an email out to the site later, but got all the details on all of the April incentives now. The big Collect with Compassion one, I just got all the ins and outs of, so I'm going to go over everything here real quick in today's update. First off, though, just to recap, because I know there's been so many emails and so much information about all the stuff we're doing in April, just to kind of restart from the get-go. Remember, now that we're in April, we've discontinued the 1.5 pay, so everyone's back at regular pay. That is unless you're on overtime, of course, because we still got that unlimited overtime going. We all of us that are working, that is, are getting the guaranteed Tier 4 bonus. That's the one right under max. So no matter what, everyone's getting the Tier 4 bonus guarantee for their productive hours. Again, check the hours requirement on the email that I sent that out with. On top of the guaranteed level 4 bonus, there's also the calls taken incentive. Again, see the previous email if you have any questions about that, but if you just meet the minimum requirements on the calls taken, and I think it was like 30 some calls a day on an 8-hour shift, a total of 460 for gen reps or 300 for tech reps, that in the month of April will earn you an extra $300. Again, combine that $300 with your Tier 4 bonus and you're already looking at over what a regular max bonus would be. Okay, and then here's the icing on the cake, you guys. We also, on top of all those, are going to have a new incentive called Collect with Compassion. It's for the entire month of April, so what you've already collected will still count for this. And basically, you're going to be able to earn some money back on every dollar that you collect for the month of April, those delinquent dollars collected, that good DDC. So the way it'll work is there's 3 tiers, and it's dependent on how T-Mobile as a company does overall. If we as a company in the care organization collect from 0, so you're guaranteed this, from 0 to $80 million as a company, you'll earn 1% back on the delinquent dollars that you yourself as a rep collect. If as a company we hit 80 to $100 million collected, that's our tier 2, you'd get 2% back. Or if the company as a whole collects over $100 million, then you'll get 3% back on the total number of delinquent dollars you collect. Here's a quick, awesome freaking example I just happened to pull. Angela Rail, some quick kudos. Last month, in the month of March, you collected $34,000. Let's say you collected that same 34 grand in the month of April, and let's say the company went ahead and hit that tier 3. We as a company collect that $100 million. 34,000 times 3%, that's $1,020, Angela. And again, that'd be on top of your tier 4 bonus and on top of the extra $300 once you hit that that number of calls bonus. So again, this could be a really lucrative incentive, guys. Just make sure you remember everything from the training and what we've been talking about in your coachings and meetings this week. It's all about doing it with compassion, so make sure you start with those snuggles first. But then before you go into setting up a payment arrangement, or especially before you go into setting up a hold, look to see if the customer can make any sort of payment. And again, before you go into that hold, make sure that you're really still trying to set up our regular payment arrangement options. Secure it with an FDC so you get that DDC. Again, this could be tons of extra money on top of our paychecks, guys. Take a look at the email that I'll have attached with this video. It's got the corporate incentive document attached, so it has all the ins and outs if you have any questions. But of course, as always, feel free to reach out to me and your coach anytime. Hope you're having an awesome Friday kicking assets, and stay tuned later. I got your dad joke of the day coming.